Constantine II, the 65th emperor of Rome, was a significant yet often overlooked figure in the history of the Roman Empire. Born in 316 CE, he was the eldest son of Emperor Constantine the Great and his second wife, Fausta. Constantine II's reign is marked by his involvement in the complex political struggles of the late Roman Empire, a time when imperial authority was increasingly fragmented due to the division of the empire into multiple regions. Constantine II was born in the early years of his father's reign, a time when Constantine the Great was consolidating power after his victory at the Battle of the Milvian Bridge in 312 CE, which marked his path to becoming the sole ruler of the Roman Empire. As Constantine the Great's firstborn son, Constantine II was groomed for leadership and elevated to the status of Caesar at a young age. In 323 CE, when Constantine the Great had defeated his rivals and effectively became the uncontested emperor of the Roman world, Constantine II was given his first significant role in governance. In 324 CE, after Constantine's victory over Licinius, the western and eastern parts of the Roman Empire were unified under Constantine the Great's rule, but as a part of this unification, the empire was carefully divided among his sons. When Constantine the Great died in 337 CE, his empire was split into three parts, and Constantine II inherited the western portion, which roughly corresponds to modern-day Gaul, Britain, and Spain. The division of the empire following Constantine the Great's death set the stage for a period of intense rivalry among his sons. Constantine II's brothers, Constantius II and Constans, received the other parts of the empire. Constantius II became the ruler of the Eastern Roman Empire, while Constans was given control over Italy, Africa, and the Balkans. While the brothers initially worked together, this division of power was not without its tensions. Constantine II was ambitious and soon began to act with a degree of autonomy, aiming to extend his authority. The political climate was fraught with instability, and Constantine II's ambitions for greater power often led to conflict with his brothers. He attempted to expand his dominion into the territory of his younger brother Constans, which would lead to tensions between the two. One notable incident of this rivalry occurred when Constantine II crossed the Alps into Italy in 340 CE, a move that was largely seen as an assertion of dominance over his brother's territory. Constantine II's attempt to assert more control over the Western Empire ultimately met with resistance from Constans. A significant conflict broke out between the two brothers, culminating in a battle at Aquileia in 340 CE. The battle ended with Constantine II's defeat and death. He was killed during the conflict, and his death marked a tragic and violent end to his short reign. His death also resulted in the consolidation of the Western Roman Empire under Constans, his younger brother. Constantine II's death was part of the broader pattern of fratricidal conflicts that marked the reigns of Constantine the Great's sons. After his demise, Constans became the sole ruler of the western part of the empire. Constantine II's legacy, while brief, is one of ambitious attempts at territorial expansion and the complexities of familial rivalry that characterized the struggles for imperial power during this era. Although Constantine II's reign was relatively short-lived, it is noteworthy in the broader context of Roman imperial history. His reign represents the heightening fragmentation of the Roman Empire in the 4th century, a period during which power was increasingly divided among different emperors, many of whom were family members or rivals. Constantine II's story also highlights the increasing tensions within the imperial family. The division of the empire following Constantine the Great's death was not simply a political restructuring, but also a reflection of the growing instability and internal conflict that would ultimately lead to the gradual decline of the Roman Empire. While Constantine II did not have a lasting impact as an emperor, His life and reign provide a glimpse into the turbulent politics of the 4th century, marked by territorial ambitions, family rivalry, and the increasingly fragmented nature of Roman imperial rule. His death, coming at the hands of his brother Constans, also foreshadowed the kind of violent political struggles that would continue to plague the Roman Empire in the years to come. In the grand sweep of Roman history, Constantine II is often overshadowed by the more famous figures of his father, Constantine the Great, and his brother, Constantius II. However, his reign remains a reminder of the challenges faced by the Roman Empire during a time of internal division and external pressures.